Hello and welcome back to AskJoeAboutMoney.com. My name is Joe, and today we're going to continue our series of the habits of the top 1%. So far, we've talked about getting your schedule right. We've talked about the importance of waking up early, the importance of meditation, the importance of exercise. Today, I want to talk about the question, should I always be connected to the markets? We're talking about money, and you have a portion of your money in the market, so should we always be connected with our smartphone device and watching the news all the time? So here's a question I want you to ask yourself. If you're someone who is CNBC, the news, maybe it's political news, when was the last time you were watching CNBC and they gave you an idea that you implemented and you made money off of that? In my experience, that doesn't happen very often. So if you're finding where you're watching CNBC and you could take their ideas and make money off of it, well, great. But what I find is that that's not a good strategy to invest in the market. So what I always suggest is that have specific time to keep up with the markets, right? A specific time where you're going to be reading news, and you have to go to the same place every day. If it's a certain website or if it's a certain YouTube channel, try to find a place where in 20 minutes you could get a rundown of the top things that are happening. Because if you're an investor, you don't have to be that closely tied in. Now, let me also mention this, is that if you're a professional trader and you derive a portion of your money from trading, that's different, okay? Because now you have to have time set aside, know what news is happening, know what economic events are being released. You have to be super aware of what's happening in the world. And so that's a whole different level. But if you're just an investor or you're investing for the long term, you don't need to be glued into the day-to-day gyrations of the market, because if anything, they're going to hurt you. Whereas if you're a trader, what you're actually doing is you're exploiting those day-to-day movements. So that's actually what you do to make money. So they're different things, okay? Again, just be mindful of where you're consuming, and is it really more entertainment or is there business value? And I challenge you to see if it has business value, because what I find is most of the time that's more entertainment than it is actually giving us ideas to make investments in the real markets. Let me look at my sticky note here. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to sign up for our webinars, which are free, and you get to ask questions. And thanks for watching. Again, my name is Joe from AskJoeAboutMoney.com.